Yeah, YouTube. Welcome back to the Man Channel with your boy. Let's go straight. We got Proverbs 27:2. Let someone else praise you and not your own mouth, and outsider and not your own lips.
Y'all ever met somebody who just all talk? Somebody who just all the time, they just loud and wrong. Someone who just acts like the spotlight must be on them. The spotlight must be on them for it to even matter. Well, see, in life, there's always going to be people that crave recognition without results. And in this world of YouTube content basketball, Lamar Peters, welcome to the show. So like we all seen the other day, Lamar has some very, very choice words for the entire Street Stars and myself. And to me, I can only think of two reasons. This is going to be quick. I can only think of two reasons why Lamar would feel this way. Lamar secretly wants to be a street star. Hey, I'm not saying, you ain't hear it from me. Lamar secretly wants to be a street star. And not just Lamar. Not just Lamar. I want you guys to rewind a couple years ago. Do you guys not remember B. Ellis also being on tour with the Street Stars? Like, he was also in that boat and wanted to be a part of their entire group, which I understand. The Street Stars have done a very, very good job of marketing themselves and their skills across the country, going city to city. Playing the best talent, doing their own thing, 1v1. I think it's...
This video is sponsored by Prize Picks, the best place to win cash while watching sports. This bottom line is going to be Tua Tagovailoa throw less than 235.5 passing yards. He hasn't been able to reach that mark in 4 out of his last 5 games, and I don't think he will against the New York Jets. That Miami Dolphins offense is abysmal. Bottom line is going to be Breece Hall to rush for less than 55.5 rushing yards. 4 out of his last 5 games, he hasn't been able to reach that mark, and that Jets offense hasn't been looking good as of late, especially with Justin Fields coming back from injury. You already know what to do, man. Click the link in the description, download Prize Picks, and use code BLS to receive $50 guaranteed once you place your first $5 lineup. That is code BLS, and you're going to receive $50 guaranteed once you place your first $5 lineup.
The most entrepreneurial aspect of YouTube basketball the Street Stars have in caps. There's a couple other guys who do a really good job too, like not knocking any of them. But the thing with the Street Stars, you can't fake your way into that circle. You can't just wolf your way into the circle. You gotta really show that you belong. And one thing about this YouTube space, which I really like, is you got to earn your stripes. It don't matter where you come from. I think that everybody who's ever came into this space that tries to just skip the line and jump to the front, it happens all the time. Like we seen with Lamar and Scoop. He thought that it was going to be one thing, but anybody who really follows knew that Lamar was in over his head, and that in this level, in this competition, it was just too much for him. See, when you're really, really cut from that cloth, you don't got to announce yourself. Like, your game is going to speak your volumes. That's why the ones who are truly running the space, who built it brick by brick, man, they don't need no validation. When we talk about all these top 5s, like, Lamar's not even mentioned. I don't even want to put my name in it. But essentially, me and Lamar get the same type of matchups. So far, me and Lamar have gotten the same type of matchups. And Lamar called me out and wants to play, and I'm all for it. I'll play anybody. That's the difference with me. I'll play anybody. It does not matter, right? Like I said, for my first reason, I think that Lamar secretly wanted to be a street star. And who doesn't? Who didn't? I think anybody in this space that's not really signed or not really on a certain type of trajectory, everybody will want to be a street star. You're lying to yourself if you say you don't. So yeah, I think that I think that Lamar wanted to be a street star. He thought that him and his pedigree coming over to this side, like it was going to be running something. But bro, it don't. It don't. You stop playing in YouTube basketball today, nobody's checking for you. They already want to see other guys besides you. Guys are asking for Eugene German. Briscoe, on Wall. Like, we not checking for Lamar Peters no more. We've already seen it in action. We've already seen that product. Second reason Lamar was upset. There was a question issued in the Off the Dribble Discord saying Lamar versus Trey. The universe. Death being pointed at Earth. Lamar versus Trey. Who do man, give me Trey Croft, man. Give me Trey Croft. And I say it once, I say it 100 times. Do I think Lamar is good at basketball? Yes. Do I think that he has what it takes to beat Trey? No. Like, I can have Trey in that matchup, which is the reason why Trey is in my top 5, because he will beat the Lamar Peters of the world. You know what's also interesting is Nas mentioned something very, very telling on the live, which was the first time I've heard of it. Did you guys know that Lamar had already ducked Nas 2 years ago? Hey, I ain't say it. Nas said it. I'm just asking you guys. So apparently, Lamar already ducked Nas 2 years ago, then comes 2 years later, like begging for a matchup. Every time he gets a chance, he's begging for a matchup with Nas. I get it. Like, it's a big pay-per-view. Like, it's for the bread. I get it. But man, 4 years, SEC, EuroLeague, Euro Cup, and we begging for YouTube games? Damn, man. It's a fall from grace. Not just begging for games, calling me out. And I'm cool with it. I'll play. That don't bother me. I'll play, but dang, man. Wanna call me out? What, so you can try to whoop up on me? Get a win in the win column? Is that what you think? You think you just gonna walk all through me? I mean, hey man, to each his own. To each his own. So interesting with the state of Louisiana. And they have some really good players that I've been seeing lately. Like that Louisiana tour that Next Chapter did down there, man, them dudes is nice. Like they nice. They nice. Like a lot of dudes out there can really ball. But for like the representatives of Louisiana being Lamar and B. Ellis, how both of y'all ducking? B. Ellis doing all of this, working out for K Showtime. Yet somebody like me call him out. Oh, he don't play no more. Oh, the community say he don't play no more, but he working out for K Showtime. Nas in Louisiana won't play Lamar 2 years ago in his home state. He don't want to play. But yeah, you want to call Nas out, call me out, go all crazy? I mean, I don't know. I can't make sense of it, right? All I can make sense of is Lamar's upset. Personally, I think he wanted to be a street star. And he don't think Trey will do him bad. All right, interesting. Y'all tell me this, right? Y'all tell me that. Lamar was upset that... Lamar was upset that me and Nas didn't give him any flowers or any congratulations during his game. Brother, did you see the box? Chat, did you guys see the box score from that game? Y'all tell me. I'm going to drop the box score right here. Y'all say something positive about this, right? Man, you want us want us to give you all these flowers? Hey, I would be upset too. I would be upset at somebody I gotta be upset at. But why can't we take any? What's the word these guys use? Accountability? Is it a one-way street? Is accountability a one-way street? Hey man, and I'll leave you guys with this, right? Hey, the Bible makes it clear. Proverbs 27:2, and it talks about not bragging and praising about yourself, but letting others and other people telling the world about how great you are. I think that's the biggest difference in all the guys in the top 5. There's nobody in there seeking for validation. So I'm going to leave you with this, right? Do I think Lamar is pretty good at basketball? Yeah, of course. But, and I'm going to leave you with this question. Is Off the Dribble's narrative to push Lamar to the top, is that nothing but a con to get Lamar more pay-per-view games? Y'all let me know. Lamar, does he have enough to make it to the top in his Off the Dribble? Are they conning us to get Lamar more pay-per-view games? Let me know. I mean, in this space, the thing that I love the most is everything earned, nothing given. In the comments, let me know, man. Come on, man. You already know. YouTube basketball, earn your stripes.
Hey, you I ain't gonna lie. My comment section do a better job of rage baiting. My comment section does a better job of rage baiting, man. Bro, you're like how can I describe this? What's a good analogy? Y'all remember when like Brandon Jennings and who was Brandon Jennings about to play? You know when Brandon Jennings was trying to play Lou Williams? And Patrick Beverly was just like, y'all remember that when Brandon Jennings was trying to play Lou Williams and all this other stuff, but Patrick Beverly just kept on trying to like just you're like a ugly bitch in the club that keep trying to get in the section. Brother, first you was going at Sale. Now you coming at, bro, I don't care, bro. I don't care, bro. You're just trying to butt your way in, like. L Rage Bait. Have a blessed day, though, sir. Hey, listen. Dave-O crashing out on Byrd. Here we go. This is funny, bro. This is funny, dog. This is another part that I found, and then my name is included here. I don't know how my name keep getting thrown into this, but anyway, let's read it off. Jay Byrd said, I'm calling to get Lamar to the top. I usually F with you, brother, but it ain't a con. I want Lamar and all my guys at the top. I have Don playing Trey Jefferson because I want him at the top. I had Zay run through a bunch of folks because I believe he is top tier quality. I had School play Cam, Burke, Pishon, and Dede because I felt he should be at the top. Had Nesco play top tier talent, Ty Lawson. Now, what I will say is that I hope you're not implying that you developed Zay, Scoob, and Ness. I would say that you developed, you've introduced the scene to Lamar Peters and Left Hand Down for sure. But Zay was who he was when he beat Nas, and also Scoob and Nesco are who they are. But I will say this, bro, you've provided really good quality games. Like you've provided really quality games, man. And I can't wait until this new series drops. I'm looking forward to that. But nonetheless, let's get to the second part. It's only a con if it involves deception. I don't think anybody thinks Lamar doesn't have top tier game. I feel if you disagree, the only solution is for y'all to check up. You NB Ellis too. No more talking without checking up for 2025. First of all, Dave, I don't know how my name is even in this. This dude randomly brought my name up. I don't remember seeing Byrd. Byrd doesn't even cross my mind. I'm not gonna lie to you. If you want to be a top tier, if you want to be a great commentator / analyst in this space, and you want to make videos pertaining to this space on your channel, bro, make quality reaction videos, provide quality takes, and bro, be consistent. But the rage baiting just won't work. When I can listen, me and Sal don't give a fuck. like, bro, we don't care. Like, it doesn't move us. And Millie, be careful because I can promise you in about a month, he's going to be asking to play you. He's going to be begging to play you. Just like he's begging to play me and Sal. I mean, he mentioned Sal more than any female that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, golly. Like, and all of a sudden he wants to play me. Like, I don't get this fiend mentality, this clout chase mentality is insane. First of all, Lamar Peters called you a dick eater. So Lamar Peters called you a D eater. Like, you need to address that. You really need to address that before anything. That's case in point number one. Number two, bro. You talking about K Showtime, bro? I'm not worried about K Showtime. Me and K Showtime happened organically. Like, I reacted to a video organically of his, and then he responded, and then we just kind of went back. We've been going back and forth. Bro, you're just trying to butt your way into a situation. Like, this is if this ain't clout chasing, I don't know what is. Like, you gotta let this go. And you just gotta provide quality. Why can't you come off the commentating table and get a matchup on Ball is Life? Like, just like Frank Nitti does. If you're hunting matchups like this, go play somebody on Ball, like hop off the commentating table, bang, bang, and then go back to the commentating table after you've played the one-on-one. I don't understand where it's coming from. But clout chasing the ABC crew, how you've been doing your last few videos, like, bro, like, huh? Please go sit your ass down. I already told you, you kind of like the ugly woman. Like, you like that third wheel fat John in the friend group trying to get in our section. When we want these two. You can go, though. Like, you like the ugly woman trying to get into the big boy section. Like, bro, we don't want you here. Like, we gonna mush you out the section. Like, please go on the standard grounds where everybody else. We don't want you in our section. You a bad look for us. You gonna scare all the bad Jones away. Like, you gotta let this go, fam. Go be consistent on your channel, provide quality takes, and then boom, you gonna get wherever you want to go, man. You're gonna start. Listen, first of all, I did this video because I needed a Prize Picks ad. I needed one more Prize Picks ad for the month so I could meet the quota. Shout out to Prize Picks for sponsoring this video once again. But that's the reason why I'm reacting to this video. But Byrd, this clout chasing mentality, trying to get a rise out of people based off, like, first of all, that ducking word, that doesn't mean anything to me. It means nothing. You gotta grow up a little bit, brother. You gotta grow up a little bit. And you got to understand that, bro, we got here through hard work. Through hard work. I mean, people may disagree or agree with my word, but they understand that it's back with logic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, some people come at me with crazy hate, but at the end of the day, they still come back because they know it's going to be quality. It's going to be a quality take. It's not going to be something crazy, whether they agree or disagree. You over here just rage baiting. Like, you really over here just rage baiting, and it doesn't move us at all. It's actually pretty nasty. It's actually pretty disgusting on your part. And you too old for that shit. like, bro, I mean, hey, Millie, just get ready. Hey, Millie, be ready because he's going to be asking to play you. He's going to be asking to play you in a second. Like, bro, please. I'm not even going to address the Street Star stuff because I respect the Street Stars. I respect the Street Stars and what they do, the things they provide. I respect Scoob. Me and Nas may disagree on a lot of things. That doesn't take the quality of basketball player that he is. I love Bruce. I love Bruce's game. I mess with Zay heavy. So you're not going to rage bait me into talking bad about the Street Stars. So whatever the case may be, man, you need to stop this clout chasing, though, because it ain't going to happen, player. Get over it. Go play somebody on the Ball is Life side. They can provide you a matchup, a few matchups, because there's a whole bunch of guys that you can play on that side. And bro, not going to hold you. Get off my dick. And also, Davo, please stop mentioning me and stuff like this. Like, you kept mentioning Cell and making graphics about Cell. Like, bro, we don't care. That don't move us not one bit. But I appreciate y'all watching, man. Shout out Prize Picks.